Okay, hi guys. Welcome back dito sa beginner's guide for those who are practicing low carb and ketogenic diet. So today, what we are going to discuss is sweeteners. So basically, yung natural sugar natin dati is hindi na siya advisable for low carb practitioners. Whether it's muscovado or ano pa ba, yung cocoa sugar, hindi na siya advisable kasi even if it's natural or organic sugar, it still contains sugar at the same time it has calorie and carbohydrates. So yun yung iniiwasan natin, 'di ba? Sa low carb and ketogenic diet. So based sa research ko, there are 6 advisable sweeteners for low carb practitioners. And then we also have guide here. So paano ba pipili ng best na best qualities for sweeteners sa mga practitioners ng low carb diet? Una, when you choose your sweetener, it should have no effect or a positive effect on insulin levels, blood sugar levels, and other biomarkers. And then it should cause no side effect for you when consumed at reasonable doses. Safe for use at reasonable doses. And then can be exposed to high temperature without becoming bitter, turning toxic or degrading into simple sugar. Kasi yung ibang sugar alternatives, pag niluto mo na siya, nagiging back to normal sugar na siya. So hindi na siya ngayon low carb approved. And then it should contain virtually no calories and net carbs. And then have no hidden sources of net carbs. Tapos it should be yung marketing niya should be backed up by a high quality research. For example dito, may mention dito sa advisable sugar that when you choose your sweetener for low carb diet, you should check the label. Make sure na yung sweetener niyo does not contain dextrose or maltodextrin. Kasi yung dalawang yan are still para siyang hidden sugar. So, nirename lang siya into dextrose or maltodextrin. Pero, at the end of the day, pag kinonsume yan ng katawan mo, it's still being considered as a sugar. So, ano ba yung mga pwedeng magamit na sweetener ng mga low carb practitioner? So, una is stevia. Si stevia, natural sugar siya from leaves. So, mamaya i-discuss natin siya. Si sucralose, si equal gold siya. That's the most popular. Pero may other brands pa din naman ng sucralose. Pero, based kasi dun sa current available on the market, si equal gold, siya yung pure na sucralose. Kasi si other brands, meron siyang maltodextrose ata yun. Kaya hindi siya advisable for low carb practitioner. We also have erythritol and then xylitol, si monk fruit sweetener, tapos si yacon syrup. So those are the 6 advisable sweeteners for low carb practitioners. So again po, don't forget that when you buy sweeteners, kahit kasama siya dun sa 6, if ever on the label you'll read that it contains dextrose or maltodextrin, please don't buy that kasi still a sugar, hidden sugar po siya. Okay? So let's talk about them one by one. So unahin natin si stevia. Si stevia, it's actually a plant extract. Ang maganda kay stevia, sobrang tamis niya. Kasi yung 1 tablespoon niya is equivalent to 300 tablespoon ni sugar. O, diba? So, kahit yung sobrang 8 grams lang na stevia is actually enough to sweeten yung yung isang cup ng coffee mo. Usually when I drink mga sweetened drinks na low carb, I only use half nung stevia kasi enough na siya. Nalalasahan mo na yung tamis niya. And then another advantage ni stevia is it improves blood pressure. And then it optimizes blood sugar regulation as well as decrease inflammation. And then it is easy to find in liquid and powder form without any fillers. So again, tulad ng sabi ko, iwasan lang na yung stevia, hindi siya yung pure. Always read the label pag bumibili kayo ng ng sweetener for your low carb diet. And then it contains no carbs or calorie or sugars. Ang disadvantage niya, una, it has aftertaste na medyo bitter. Especially kapag marami na. Kaya nga, usually half lang yung ginagamit ko pag konti lang naman. Kasi pag sobrang dami na nung stevia na nilagay mo, na-overpower nung bitterness yung sweetness niya. Pero kung konti lang naman, sweet pa rin naman siya. Then for some, it can cause digestive issue for those who have sensitive stomach. Pero kung sobrang konti lang naman, for instance, coffee lang naman, hindi naman talaga siya mag-cause ng any trouble sa stomach mo. Usually, it might happen kapag, for instance, yung ice cream. Usually kasi pag gumagawa tayo ng keto ice cream, we use mga 5 to 8 sticks or sachet ng stevia powder. That's where you might experience issues with your digestive system. And then sometimes it needs to be combined with other keto-friendly sweeteners to better emulate the properties and flavor of sugar. So yun si stevia. Sunod si sucralose. Di ba kanina may reminder dun na when you buy low carb sweeteners, make sure na it does not change its form once heated. In a recent study, ang problema kay sucralose, it becomes chemically unstable when heated. So, ang nangyayari kapag ininit siya, paano ba yung pag-init? Hindi yung paglalagay lang sa hot water with coffee ha. We talk about pag-iinit dito kay sucralose. We're talking about, for example, nilagay mo siya sa baking or sinama mo siya dun sa pagluluto mo. Ang problema sa kanya, ipoproduce siya ng ng chlorinated aromatic polycyclic hydrocarbons. So much for the term, masyado siyang complicated. Simple lang siya, it is a compound na puproduce niya that may increase cancer risk. At the same time, it is also toxic siya. So si sucralose, pwede mo siyang gamitin, for instance, coffee lang, hindi mo siya iinitin directly. Kailan ba? Salad or gelatin na hindi kailangang initin, or ice cream na hindi mo siya iinitin. Kasi safe naman talaga si sucralose pag hindi mo siya ininit. The only time na magkakaproblema si sucralose is kapag nag-undergo siya ng heating process, yung direct heating process, for instance, baking and cooking. Okay? Maganda another good thing kay sucralose is yung glycemic index niya for pure sucralose is 0. You can use this as you would stevia extract. In pure form, it has little to no effect on blood sugar level. It has no nutritional value since it's practically not absorbed by the body. It comes in and comes out dun sa normal form niya na sucralose pa din. Okay po? That's sucralose. And then let's talk about this one. Sorry. Ayun. Si erythritol. Ang hirap i-pronounce ha. It's a naturally occurring in some fruits and vegetables and is commonly extracted from corn. Of all the sugar alcohol sweeteners, erythritol contributes the least calorie and net carbs to the diet. It does not change the blood sugar or insulin in healthy individuals. It also cannot be metabolized by harmful mouth bacteria, making it a great sugar alternative for cavity prevention. Di ba kasi ordinarily, yung mga normal sugar natin, yung mga table sugar natin, it can cause cavities. Kaya nga we are always advised to brush our teeth kasi nga those sugar could actually cause cavities in our mouth. So erythritol has also been found to act as an antioxidant and may improve blood vessel function in people with type 2 diabetes. And then it helps to reduce the risk of heart disease, but hindi pa naman siya ganun ka-proven. Kailangan pa siya ng further study to really know kung si erythritol ba talaga could help in lessening possible heart disease. Sunod is si Xylitol. Si xylitol is a naturally occurring sugar alcohol that is usually found in fruits and vegetables. It is a sweet as sugar but 40% less caloric. Many people enjoy this sweetener because it is very close to the sweetness of sugar and can easily be substituted. It also has a significant impact on sa dental health. So if you're going to observe, if you're fan of buying chewing gums, you will see na majority of sweeteners used for chewing gum is xylitol. Kasi it starves the bad bacteria in the mouth and increases calcium absorption by the teeth. So it helps prevent cavities. So the only downside of xylitol as a sweetener is that it is more likely to cause stomach discomfort than erythritol. Okay? So yun pa rin. Because there are some people talaga na no matter how much they try, sensitive talaga yung stomach nila. And yun yung isa sa mga nakaka-trigger. Sunod is si Yacon syrup. Si Yacon syrup can fit into the macros of a ketogenic diet, but you should be aware of how much you use. While Yacon root is fairly low in carb, it does have some digestible sugar in it. Also, too much of this syrup can cause digestive issues. So, pag naka-pure Yacon ka, pure Yacon syrup has 6 grams of sugar per tablespoon. So, medyo mataas pa din. Kaya nga, merong warning, di ba? So, yan si Yacon syrup. Sunod naman ay si monk fruit. Actually, si monk fruit, siya yung pinaka-advisable sana na sweetener for low carb and ketogenic dieters or practitioners. The only problem is, it is the most expensive among all the sweeteners. Ang ganda niya sana kasi it's 100 to 250 times sweeter than sugar. Then, yung form niya is parang normal na yung nakasanayan natin na sugar na powder format. May akas na antioxidant and fight inflammation. It also improves blood sugar regulation and has 0 carb calories and sugar. Okay? So, summarize things up. When you're buying for sweetener, always remember to check the label, that it shouldn't contain dextrose or maltodextrin. Kasi those are hidden sugar. Tapos, si sucralose, siya yung hindi siya advisable kung iinitin mo si food mo. So, para dun sa research na nagawa ko, ang best for low carb and keto diets are stevia extract, monk fruit extracts, and erythritol. So, sila yung pinaka-safe, and then help optimize different aspect of health in normal doses and can be blended together for better flavor. Okay? So, ang lang naman dyan is, basta wag nyo kakalimutan si sucralose is not advisable kung gagamitin mo siya directly sa heating. Okay? So, again po, this is beginner's guide for low carb and ketogenic diet, teaching you about the safest sweeteners for low carb and keto diet practitioners. So, thank you very much po. God bless.